Many children are in the community, and children could come to church, many children coming to church. But when we trace their backgrounds, we realize these children are coming from very, very needy families. So as a church, the Lord gave us a burden to begin ministering to the lives of these needy children, to give them a hope, so that tomorrow they can become responsible people in this country and who can change also their communities.
This is the heart for the church and compassion to protect the helpless and speak out for the voiceless. The family of Wandera Emmanuel had a domestic violence, and the mother ran away to Kenya to work as a maid. The child was left to jiggers that was discouraged during home. The church intervened in the situation, and the family is together living happily. The beneficiaries, with siblings 5 in number, were abandoned by the father 5 years ago, and nobody knew his whereabouts. In September last year, the father came back and teamed up with the clansmen to chase his family from the house and their land. The church with the police intervened, and the family is happily settled.
But it's not been very close to the church. At the time we registered his child in the child development center, that's the time when he abandoned the family and disappeared from Busia for almost 10 years. He appeared of recent. After appearing, he began causing chaos in the family. He sent children plus their mother out of the house.
Our dad left us, we were very young. He left us with our mom. And we really didn't have even any help, and even everybody did fear to help us because even the family was too harsh to them.
Project ituhonyere mukwefwala mukhulya mukhukona nadala sa mukhukona nabyo simumalita na habola abula semba sabira sana asai badonge ni bali ndo moyo koti okwo.
And child abuse and domestic violence. We need to intensify sensitization of the community in regard to child abuse and domestic violence. Most people don't understand this. They don't understand. But we need all to come on board. For example, the LOCs to understand it fully, and other community leaders. So if we fight together, we shall end domestic violence and child abuse.
Busia Deliverance Church and Compassion International promises to continue supporting the needy, vulnerable, deprived, and less privileged children in Busia district.
We are hoping to have a development center in this place and skill center where we hope we shall be able to train many more children and to sustain the program of those who are not able to go far. We are also believing to have a radio station around this place which will be able to speak the word of God to many, to reach out to many where we cannot reach in a short period of time. We are believing God to have a radio station and a TV station where we shall use our own children to be speaking out to others in peer education.
I can assure the world that touch one child, you change the community. I pray that if there are still people out there with the kind hearts and compassion to support a child, we welcome you. The need is great. Compassion alone cannot meet all the needs of these children. Neither a church, our ability may not be able. But through partnerships and friends and people of good heart joining us, we can minister to many children, as many as possible.